Well, a lot of interest in seeing how Dennis McCann goes here tonight, just 18 years old, from Maidstone, and as you heard from Thomas Treiber, making his professional debut. Comes from a travelling background, and he is a natural southpaw with size and reach advantage over Kamil Javorek, and he's making a fast start. Look at this. Certainly lacks nothing in terms of confidence and wanting to produce something eye-catching. He's really going looking for him, and Javorek needs to hold on and just buy a second or two.
Again there, look at the fast hands and fast feet there from McCann. A lovely, nice wide stance. He's accelerating into the shots, and a couple of those right hooks were beautiful punches. Good shot.
He's somebody who's really grown up, loving his boxing, Dennis McCann. What about that? I'm not sure that Javorek's loving it too much. That is a hurtful shot. Is it going to be all over? Well, he's on his feet, but the pain remains. Referee Lee Every says, do you want to continue? He says yes, but how long for? And he's holding on, going down again, and I think the referee might stop it. Is he going to? Nope, he says no knockdown, and the action continues, but there's still half a round to go.
And he's still in pain there on the ribs. You can see, good shot.
My word, hand speed and accuracy, and down he goes. And he wanted an eye-catching start to a professional career, and people are standing up applauding, including his promoter Frank Warren, who must be absolutely delighted with what he's just seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dennis "The Menace" McCann.
As we watch Dennis McCann and wonder whether this is potentially a star of the future. Long, long way to go, of course.
It is, but I bet you not in his mind. He'll be thinking 2 years and I'll be fighting for a world title, and that's I think that's the confidence he has in himself. Obviously, it's his managers and certainly his trainer that hold him back and make sure he's 100% ready. There's a long way to go yet, but he's doing everything right. He had a fantastic debut. He's boxed well here, and it's good he's got a few rounds under his belt as well, just to see what it feels like.
And at 18, you're not only learning the technique, you're still, well, many an 18-year-old still physically getting bigger.
Yeah, and of course, and and that's strength and everything else, and and mentally as well. You're not quite there yet. You don't slow things down at times when you should. It's a nice jab, lovely jab. And he stays now, even though he's got that wide stance and he's sort of like always sort of ready to pounce, I think his upper body's nice and relaxed. So he's not wasting too much energy. Usually with that wide stance, it might take a lot out of you because you're always sort of engaged to throw power shots. And obviously that can take a bit of energy.
He's won this fight very comfortably, perhaps not quite as eye-catching, as spectacular as his first win, but nevertheless a highly competent performance.
And still undefeated, Dennis "The Menace" McCann.
Very competent performance, and 2 wins now out of 2. He's making favourable impressions so far. Good body shot, and he hurts him with that. He's gone, he's gone. He went down with the left hand, and the referee said that's it. Well, he promised it was going to be quick, and quick it most certainly was.
I didn't get a chance to say anything, John.
Stops the contest as the red corner was in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner and still undefeated, Dennis "The Menace" McCann.
Dennis the Menace, 3 out of 3. Got a bit of a welcome from the crowd, didn't he? Dennis McCann, only 18 years old, only his 4th professional contest. But his trainer, Alan Smith, says he is a little superstar, a bit of a demon in him. And already Frank Warren, his promoter, is likening him to a teenage Naseem Hamed. That is praise indeed.
It really is praise.
Well, that was a flashy right hand flown in, an uppercut of sorts. I'll let Barry describe it more accurately, but it nailed him, and he's gone down for the first time.
Well, it was a long left hand, wasn't it? First of all, that put him into trouble, and then he was holding on to McCann. McCann kept clubbing him.
We've still got 20 seconds to get through to the end of the opening round, and could he go down again? Looked as though he got one round the back of the head to me, but he's on very, very unsteady legs and goes down. Body shots to the rib cage, it's hurt him to the left-hand side of his body. It must have been a right hand from McCann that did the damage. He's just about going to see it through to the bell to end the opening round, but it was all McCann and 2 knockdowns. Oh, that's a lovely right hand again. Beautiful uppercut, and GEORGIEV shakes his head almost in disbelief that he got suckered into that one. He's cleared his head, and that shot really is reminiscent of the man we were talking about at the outset, Naseem Hamed. Just put him down for the 3rd time. Is he going to go again? And the referee stopped it. Referee stops it with just moments to go in the 2nd round. And that is an eye-catching win for young Dennis McCann. If you're just seeing him for the first time, of course, he'll go in against much, much more talented opposition in months and years to come. But this is such a work in progress, only 18 years old, and at points there, he looked outstanding.
18 years of age, your 4th professional fight, that's punch perfect.
Now tonight, in his 5th fight of the year, the fighter who Frank Warren says performs like a young Naseem Hamed, which is praise indeed.
Comes out already, it's amazing, isn't it? Naseem Hamed, no pressure there, but he doesn't feel the pressure, does he? He's such a confident kid that he's probably thinking, I'm better than Nas. Oh, shot. Lovely long left hand there from McCann. And that's when, you know, he can be a bit patient. He used to, you know, got good focus. His timing's pretty good. So no need to rush his work and try and be over explosive and then get caught when you're close. Just keep using that jab as a yardstick. A nice little short right hook there.
And I think he caught him. He saw him go rushing in, and he's looking to try and finish SLAVCI right here. How Foster watches and says enough is enough. You saw McCann realise that he'd stunned him with a punch, and as soon as he realised that the opening was there, he went absolutely steaming in. And Alan Smith just saying, let's just calm it down a bit and let's pay proper respect. But when he had him going, he really weighed in.
Your winner, and still undefeated, Dennis the Menace McCann.
Still a baby, just 18 years old. So much talent though, and so exciting to watch. Win number 5.